What's up, guys? This your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Friday. And we got a hell of a show for you guys today and a lot of great information. Before I get into that, guys, I look up and who do I see? The most amazing family on planet Earth, EARF, hanging out with me. I got Crypto Clay in the house, KG in the house, greatest family on Earth. He says, I'm driving at the moment. Be careful out there, my brother. Huh? Be careful. Josh is in the house. Thank you, Josh. Yo, 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 yo. That's my man, Pots and Pans, guys. Appreciate Josh and Dave in a major way. They're the ones who, they're the reasons why a lot of you guys got the wrenches by your name. So remember, guys, if you want to get wrenched up and become a mod, part of the administration for Crypto for Life and Chicago, make sure you guys go over and, or for this channel, should I say, send your email over to Josh, which you guys can do in Telegram. Again, I think I said it yesterday. You guys can send him over. Let me see if I can find it here quickly. Actually, what you can do is go over to our Crypto for Life Telegram. If somebody could put that in the chat, I would appreciate it. And then once you go inside there, look for one of our head admin. That's Josh Dadbods or son-in-law Dadbods. You message them and let them know. And Josh and Dave will actually check with me for the most part. Obviously, we can't have everybody be mods, but we definitely want, I know Six8Jay is going to be a mod. I got to get him to get his email over there as well. So we'll make sure we get those who want to be a part of our family as we continue to grow their wrenches and mod it up. Appreciate you guys in a big way. Thank you, Josh and Dave, again. Always one of ways in the house. We got Ness Force. That's my man right there, Mr. Brilliant. That's my boy. Appreciate you in a major way, Ness Force. Operation Shutdown in the house. We've got Disco R1 in the house. My man, Pots and Pans, the one and only Mike O in the house. Guys, we got a hell of a lot of stuff we're going to talk about today. And guess what? We got a special guest that's going to be popping up in the chat here in a little bit. We had an incredible, there's Dave right there. So guys, again, shouts out, much love to Dave and Josh, two of the coolest dudes you'll ever meet, period. And they fall up there in my top, like, 10 globally with Mike O, Iron Man. Some of the best people you ever meet right here is in this chat, part of the greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Shouts out to Iron Man. Shouts out to all you guys. XRP Nelson's in the house. Halls Balls, good to see you, brother. We got a hell of a show. We're going to get right into it, guys. Before we do, market cap looking a little bit better. Not too much, but hey, poquito, that's Spanish for those of you guys who don't speak Spanish. It's at 2.79 trillion. Bitcoin, 84,000. Good Lord, still kind of down, but man, at least it's not 78. Did y'all see that yesterday? Oh my goodness, 78. Talking about a retracement. Some people got wrecked. Good Lord, I just bought the dip. Ethereum right now, guys, is at 225. That's 2,225 dollars. We got XRP right now at 214. BNB coming in at 585. Solana at 147. Dogecoin coming in at 20 cents. ADA 63 cents. TRX 23 cents. Litecoin 128. Chainlink is at 14.79, just under $15. That means you can get yourself a hell of a deal on some stinky linky. We got AVAX right now at 22.50, 22.15. HBAR coming in at 21 cents. SUI, that's SUI to be exact, 284. XLM is a big deal at 28 cents. Discount. Did y'all see where it was at here not too long ago, just a few weeks? What? 50 cents? That's a hell of a discount. Tom right now, 334. Shiba coming in at 4 zeros and a 1. That's cuatro zeros and a uno for those of you guys who don't speak Spanish. I got a D-minus trying to act like I'm somebody. Good Lord, y'all pray for me. Let's keep it going. Polkadot right now is at 471, guys. We got, let's see, Uniswap coming in at 749. Big things happening for Uniswap as the case versus SEC versus Uniswap was dropped, along with a lot of other amazing cases. SEC versus Coinbase, SEC versus OpenSea, SEC versus Gemini, SEC versus, you know, what about that damn Ripple case? We're going to talk about that and much more today. We've got Pepe right now at 5007. It's at number 31 on car market cap. Undo coming in at 99 cents. ICP 649. Aave coming in at 191, guys. OKB 45.33. Trump coin, got up $1. That might make somebody want to holler. Not if you bought higher than that, just saying. 13.24, guys. We got Matic right now at 27 cents. VeChain is a big deal. Just try Googling VeChain partnerships and see if you sleep tonight. It's at 2 cents. By the way, guys, remember, nothing we talk about on this show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. For I am not a financial advisor. My name is James, aka Six8Jay. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey in the evolution of money. With that being said, let's keep it going. Filecoin, 324, guys. Algo, it's at 23 cents. Render, 381. We've got Crow, if you didn't know, at 7 cents. Arbitrum coming in at 41 cents. Optimism, we got a whole lot of it. Why? Damn it, we know what we hold. That's why. 108 to be exact. Just Us K's in the house. Good to see you, my brother. Let's keep it going. INJ right now, 1325. XTC still in the top 100. Good Lord. Trump making America great again. XTC wasn't even in the top 100 until Trump got in office. Just saying. Or you know, right around the time he was announced. 8 cents. We got WorldCoin right now is at 112. Stack it up. We play here each and every day with my boy Crypto Tales. Has no affiliation with this coin, but guess what? Stack right now, 83 cents. We've got Theta right now, 116. GRT coming in at 12 cents. QNT, 94 and some change. Flare, don't you dare sleep on Flare at 1 cent. Jasmine, also at 1 cent. XCZ to OG at 76 cents. Gala make you want to holler at 2 cents. Flow, if you didn't know, at 48 cents. We've got IOTA at 20 cents. Let's see, anything else we're talking about? Neo, because of you. Good Lord, huh? My singing voice, I need more coffee. Need some extra strength caffeine. Let me stop. Is that 963, guys? We got EGLD, 2179 or 2175, guys. Anything else in here? ZEC, Z-E-C at $37 coming in at number 100, guys. Let's get right into it. We got a whole show. Jacqueline McFadden, that's my baby, huh? Jacqueline McFadden, listening at work. Love you so much, sweetheart. That's my little sister. If you guys don't know, Jackie, huh? I'm so proud of you, sweetheart. Out there in the workplace, got it on so everybody can hear her big bro. Shouts out to Jackie and her workplace. Sly Fox is in the house. What's up, Sly? Good to see you, my man. All right, guys, let's get right into it. Obviously, you guys know the most bullish event on planet Earth, EARF. XRP Las Vegas meetup, 2025, May 31st. You got to be there, guys. It's going to be hitting on all cylinders. There's going to be so much going on that week. Bitcoin conference is actually early that week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then there's some special late night events, which is Wednesday night. I got a VIP invite to that. Thursday night with Melissa and those guys over there at World Be Free. If she wants, she'll put some more information up about that. Friday, there's another event that's going to be going on at night, but also Kimes is going to be having his event out there. Is XRP Las Vegas, obviously during the day, but all the events that we're talking about right now is at night, including ours, which will be Saturday night, evening, May 31st, 2025, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. It's got the biggest names in all of crypto. My gosh. Mickle, Linda P. Jones, Zach Rector, Six8Jay, good Lord, all the legends. Molly Elmore, Jake Claver, Ray Fuentes, Six8Jay. We also have Rob Cunningham. We have Armando Penjoya. We have an updated flyer. We have people that are going to be stopping by. Won't be speaking necessarily, but will be stopping by like Eleanor Terrett, maybe Paul Barron, maybe the crew over at Good Morning Crypto. I'm still working with to see if they got like a late night or like a dinner with their people. But hey, Coach JV says, we can make it, brother. We'll be there. So shouts out to them and many, many others. Got a text this morning from Mickle saying, Jay, got some people coming. Send me a link. I'm telling you, just so much incredible things. I've got so many people contacting me just to speak. It will be the star-studded event of Las Vegas, guys. XRP Las Vegas meetup. Make sure you guys go check it out and get your tickets ASAP. How do you get your tickets? That's a good question. I'm glad you guys asked me. Thank you so much for that. Go down to the very bottom here, guys. You'll see a link. Click that link. It's only $40. But here's the biggest thing, guys. I'm going to tell you right now. Huh? Well, the thing I got to tell you, oh, balls. Huh? Eleanor Terry, you should be there as well. If you guys click this link right here, go inside, guys. You can reserve your ticket before they're sold out. And I can tell you right now, we just got just over 100 left. And we still got over 3 months to the event. The event is May 31st. What is today? Today is the 28th. Guys, so we got right at 3 months. 3 months in a couple days, guys, before this event. I don't even know if we'll be able to let people in at the door. It's going to be absolutely incredible. $40 in advance, $50 at the door, guys. Make sure you guys reserve your spots. Let's keep it going. Save yourself first. It's all about you, baby. What do they tell you when you get on the airplane? Put your oxygen mask on, breathe in, breathe out. Make sure you're okay first. It's the same principle in life, guys. Make sure you are good first. Then you can go out there and help a lot of people. Because when you're out there trying to help a lot of people and you ain't got it, or you're trying to be motivated in certain things that you're trying to do, guess what happened? They start draining you. So get yourself right, huh? Get yourself rich, and then you go out there and bless a lot of people. Just like Reverend Rich Duffy, huh? He's got that Rich in his name. Look at it, first 4 letters, R-I-C-H, Rich. Reverend Rich knows a whole lot about winning. One of the greatest guys you ever meet, guys. Let's keep it going. Just in, over 825 billion added to the U.S. stock market today. Green. Well, what the hell's going on in crypto? Huh? We got some green. I'm not gonna lie. It's up 4,000. So you got to look. That's actually a pretty good pump. And the fact that XRP is up just about 10 cents since the markets got green. We're gonna talk more about that in just a second. Saying less is sometimes better. That's a fact, huh? Don't tell people too much of your business. Ripple and XRP versus the SEC. We're going to get into this, guys, because there's a lot of posts going on right now, a lot of anticipation of this case ending, but there might be a couple of curveballs. We're going to see how that plays out. I think it will be happening hopefully sooner than later, but we're going to talk about that and so much more today. Ripple and XRP versus the SEC. We'll get into it in just a second. Let's keep it going. Money will flow your way. Success will flow your way. Opportunities will flow your way. Say it. Believe it. You're going to get it. Shouts out to my beautiful queen, Jeanette's in the house. Appreciate you and your support in a major way, my lovely queen. Max Avery, this is one of the smartest guys I know in crypto, guys. Phenomenal guy. Loves this information. Documentation beats conversation. One of the guys that I always go to when I need to answer something or whatever. He does a lot of due diligence, guys. So very, very smart guy. Go over and make sure you guys follow Max Avery. He says, want to know how XRP Ledger is adding smart contracts? Here are the 4 distinct paths they're taking, each with its own scope, impact, and use cases. Now, this is a thread. I'm not going to go through all these guys, but if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys read through this. Very, very great, very, very good information. Okay, let's keep it going. Current priority for me, guys, my priority is peace. That's it. Current priority is peace. Facts. Okay, it says XRP reached the exact target. Now what? Okay, let's open this up here. It says we dropped right to the $2 levels, wicking to 195 before bouncing back above support. Awesome price action. Now, we're at a critical point. The $2.20 level is currently major local resistance. And what happens next will determine whether we see continuation or a retest of support. If XRP can break above $2.50, that would invalidate any further downside and confirm that the new bullish trend is underway. But if we see rejections at $2.20, there's still the possibility of at least one test back down to $2 before XRP gears up for the next big move. Momentum is shifting, and RSI, good Lord, me and more coffee, my tongue's a little heavy, is still holding its bullish divergence, a strong signal that the market is preparing for a breakout. Bitcoin has also bounced off to a key Fibonacci support, adding strength to the broader market. Now, it's all about confirmation. We need some major news to align with this next impulse. The timing couldn't be better. A strong narrative could be the catalyst needed to push through key resistance levels and break past previous highs. This is a critical moment, currently waiting for confirmation. Now, I do believe that there's a lot of things that can happen that can send us up to the upside, and obviously the XRP or the SEC versus Ripple and XRP case would be a huge catalyst for that potential upside movement. However, it looks like the SEC is dismissing a lot of these cases, but a lot of people got to kind of dissect and look at what they're doing. There's a lot of really, I wouldn't say small cases, but not as big as obviously Ripple versus the SEC in regards to their exchanges. You got Coinbase, you got, what is it, Gemini, you've got Uniswap, you got OpenSea, you got Consensus, you got these different things. Obviously there's still Kraken on the table, there's Binance and the things that got going on. But the big one, the big kahuna is XRP versus, SEC versus Ripple. Know your value. Now, guys, there's some stuff I'm going to share with you guys. I'm not going to get too much into this, shouts out to Gmail Brown, into this Joe Rogan and Elon interview. But he says some really good things in this interview. I want you guys to check it out.
It's coordinated propaganda. So, it's, coordinated propaganda. Doesn't it seem weird that the legacy media all says the same thing? They all say the same thing at the same time using the same phrases. They don't even bother picking up a thesaurus.
Right.
So, like right before, the debate between Biden and Trump. Everyone was saying sharp as attack. Like, who says sharp as attack? But
yeah, exactly.
It's not a common phrase.
It's definitely not common to be repeated on air with multiple people simultaneously. Yes. That's weird.
Yes.
That's coordinated.
100%.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like hundreds of people saying it simultaneously. They just got their instructions.
Yeah.
Essentially the Dem leadership or, political leadership, they issue their instructions and their puppets carry it out.
Yeah.
And they're just like puppets in a puppet show.
And that's the problem that I see with all this Doge stuff.
Right.
Because everybody should be celebrating that we've found a way to cut out fraud and waste.
Yeah.
If you pay taxes and you don't like that you have to pay so much in taxes, and then you find out that there's significant fraud and waste that's been exposed, you should be celebrating it. This shouldn't be, oh no, the wrong people found this fact and now it's a bad thing.
Yes.
And then there's the fucking propaganda, the mindfuck of calling it U.S. aid.
Yeah,
Instead of the United States Agency for International Development. It sounds like it's feeding hungry people.
Right.
People are going to starve, Elon.
If you guys get a chance, guys, make sure you guys check it out. It's about, let's see, about a minute and 50 seconds left of this. We're going to go ahead and play it out. Why not? But the overall interview of itself is amazing. A little bit more here before we continue.
This is horrible. And then you find out, actually, it's like $250 million for transgender animal studies. Like,
yeah,
it's like
literally mutilating animals.
Yes.
Mutilating animals in demented
Stupidest thing, craziest thing you ever hear right here.
studies.
Yes.
That are like the worst thing you could possibly imagine from a horror show.
The beagle one. The beagle puppy one.
Horrific,
yeah,
yeah.
where they covered their head in a basket and put fleas on their heads so they'd eat them alive.
Yeah.
And then they studied these beagles and then killed them. Like, what are you going to learn from that? That's good for anybody.
Yeah. There's some psychotic stuff that happens. So,
You know, I almost was reluctant in playing this, guys, but it's like we need to understand what they're wasting our money on. It's not just that they're cutting funding, it is ridiculous.
yeah, I mean
Yeah, overall 3 hours, crypto clay. I'm just giving them a little taste. About another minute left.
I guess the real threat here is to the bureaucracy. So, like you probably saw, like, you know, let's say like Trump as a threat to our democracy, which is ironic since he was elected with the majority of the, you know.
Yeah, crypto clay. If you listen to the whole thing, it'll piss you off. It just makes you sick. What our country and what the Biden administration and all those who are just bleeding the system out, what they've been doing. I mean, like I said, they get mad at us if someone sends us $500 on Cash App, if someone sends us $500 on Zelle and we don't report it. These son of a biscuits, I wish I could say that, I would say that the word, have been robbing us for tens, hundreds of millions, if not in the billions, and a lot of them have been pocketing the money. It's such a big sham. You guys got to listen to the whole show. We're almost done.
Popular vote. They started saying I was a threat to democracy.
He said, play it all. I don't got that kind of time here, Crypto Clay, but people can go to Joe Rogan or Elon and find the full video. I believe on Joe Rogan's show.
But if you just replace threat to democracy with threat to bureaucracy, it makes total sense.
Right.
So, I mean, the reality is that our elected officials have very little power relative to the bureaucracy until Doge. So Doge is a threat to the bureaucracy. It's the first threat to the bureaucracy. Normally the bureaucracy eats revolutions for breakfast. This is the first time that they're not, that the revolution might actually succeed, that we could restore power to the people instead of power to the bureaucracy.
Power to the people instead of power to the bureaucracy. Guys, we got a lot more to cover. Just want to give you guys a little taste of that. Make sure you guys go watch the full interview. It's absolutely insane. Okay, words of wisdom. I don't care who is doing better than me. I want you guys to hear this today, guys. I don't care who's doing better than me. I am doing better than I was last year. What the hell is this? I swear I get people who, what do they scam? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how every time I go live, I get these scam people. That's crazy. Oh, it's all on Telegram, too. Sorry about that, guys. It popped up on my stream here. But I don't care who's doing better than me. I am doing better than I was last year. Exactly. It's you versus you guys. It's not about you versus anyone else. Stop comparing yourself to other people. If you are doing just a little bit better than you were doing yesterday, last month, last week, whatever it is, guys, you are winning. Coffee and crypto, guys. Tomorrow we're going to be doing it. And guys, I kind of threw this. It's kind of a little bit why I was a little bit late today. I was on the phone with CK. We were on the phone for about an hour today. We got some great plans going on, some big things that obviously happened with XRP Las Vegas Meetup 2025. But we're going to start streaming every single week. guys, together. So we're going to be streaming once a week on like a Saturday or a Sunday. Where we just kind of open it up. It's going to be coffee, crypto, and Las Vegas all the way up until the Las Vegas event. So we're going to be grabbing our coffee. You can see these two faces that look like they had a little too much coffee. Talking crypto in Las Vegas and pretty much everything. We're going to be having Q&As. It's going to be amazing. So we're going to be streaming once a week on a Saturday or Sunday together. Just talking everything crypto, life, Vegas, the whole nine. It's going to be absolutely crazy, guys. Make sure you guys tune in. This thumbnail was kind of thrown together, so it's not my best work, but it gets the message out there. All right. Be grateful for all you have. That's a fact. Shouts out to my man Smoke. He leaves a link right here for those of you guys who want to follow up and read the full information on what he's posted here. There was no discussion about any individual open case in that meeting. Anyone who wants to verify the truth can open the link and check page 5. Here's a link right here where the case is explicitly cited as SEC versus Ripple Labs Inc. He put all the information here. It says there was no, okay, hold on, where we at? It says this was then followed by recommendations to Trump Crypto Task Force, which has direct connections to the SEC, urging the SEC to dismiss, not settle, dismiss the Ripple case and align with Judge Torres' ruling. Dismiss. I love it. And all that stuff is right here, guys. So if you guys want more information, you guys can kind of see it right here. But what I love about my man Smoke is he also gives you the link right here that you can also follow up and read everything in this entirety. Okay. The harder the journey, the better the destination. Ripple and XRP will prevail. And that is, my friends, a fact. My man Six8Jay was also posting and promoting the biggest event in the history of humanity is coming to Las Vegas. XRP Las Vegas Meetup 2025. James, aka Six8Jay, Six8Jay with Six8Jay Crypto News is coming to Las Vegas May 31st, 2025. Sneak peek at Club Ego. Guys, you guys have seen this before. He retweeted what I put out. That's absolutely incredible, guys. If you guys want to see the establishment, it's going to be beautiful. It's an amazing, amazing place. The ambience is very, very beautiful. It's going to be food, entertainment. It's going to be amazing. But you got a star-studded lineup. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's right here. I just showed you guys again. See if you guys can see that. Boom. Huh? Just amazing, amazing, amazing. Make sure you guys get your tickets. You will not regret it. Okay. Let's keep it going. When the SEC versus, well, when will the SEC versus Ripple case end? And I think, you know, this is kind of the narrative you guys are going to be seeing a lot of my responses to people, and including like Hester Pierce. She put, enforcement is an important tool for the SEC, but it's not the right tool for crafting blah, blah, blah. And I said, you know, when will the SEC versus Ripple case end? That's all the American people really want to hear after close to 4 years of terror brought on by Gary Gensler and the SEC versus crypto. Dismiss the Ripple and XRP case, then we can clearly hear what you're saying. Until then, anything else that you're running out your mouth, Hester and anybody else, is like hearing Charlie Brown talk. Wah, 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 wah. No one gives a damn. I'm just saying. That's a fact. By the way, guys, Trump and J.D. Vance will be American legends. If you guys listen to how they handled Zelenskyy. As soon as I saw Zelenskyy get off the airplane and I saw Trump next to him, I said, oh, this is a dangerous person. And I'm going to tell you why, because not only did it say, there's another post that I have where it says, actually it's right in here somewhere, where I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, where he said it doesn't even seem like he's trying to find peace. Little guys like this with hidden agendas can be the most dangerous people. We call it the little man complex. Let's listen to, and this is about 4 minutes, but let's listen to how Trump and J.D. Vance hands this guy a new butt.
What kind of diplomacy, J.D., you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media.
Get him.
Right now, you guys are going around.
Man, Trump has him a pet bull. Biden, Sleepy Joe, had him a person who was talking about McDonald's and kept repeating herself. Trump has himself a damn pet bull. J.D. Vance, listen up. Hand him a new butthole. Let's do it.
And forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president for trying to bring an end to this conflict.
Have you ever been to Ukraine that you say what problems we have?
I have been to.
Come once.
I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know what happens is you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing people into your military? And do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless.
You don't
God
know
bless.
that.
You will not.
Ooh, get him, Trump. Get that son of a...
You gotta,
war.
don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to
Damn!
feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because
I'm
you're in no
answering on this
position.
question.
Man, hey, if Trump would have pulled up the pip hand and just pop, don't tell me a damn thing about my country. You can't even take care of your own damn country. Get him, Trump.
To dictate that.
That's
Remember
exactly what
this.
you're doing.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. We're going to feel very good.
And they're checking him live in front of millions. My God.
Feel influence.
Hey, you gotta love our president, man. You gotta love it, man. We are strong.
We're going to feel very
I'm
good and
telling
very
you,
strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed
From the
yourself
very-
to be in a
from
very
the
bad
very
position,
beginning
and he
of the
happens
war.
to be right about
From
it.
the very beginning of the war.
You're not
Mr.
in a good
Brown,
position.
I
You don't
was
have
in
the
it.
cards right now. With us, you start having
not playing
cards.
cards.
Right now, you
I'm
don't.
very
You're playing
serious,
cards.
Mr. President.
You're
I'm
playing
very
cards.
serious.
You're
I'm
gambling
the
with the
president
lives
in
of
war.
millions of people.
You think
You're
you-
gambling with World War III.
what you're
You're
speaking about?
gambling with
What you're
World
speaking
War
about?
III. And what you
You're gambling with World War III. He doesn't realize if Trump doesn't help, if we pull back, man, Russia could eat him for lunch. He is not a very humble guy. And this is the problem with a lot of those leaders in other countries. This guy, I met many people like that with that small man complex, and had probably caused his country a lot of hurt.
you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
I'm
That's
with
back
all
to you.
respect to your
Far
country.
more than a lot of people said
very
they
respect.
should have.
Have you said thank you once? This
A lot
entire
of
meeting?
times.
No, in this
Even
entire meeting,
today.
have you said thank
Even
you?
today.
You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
Please, you think that if you will speak very loudly about the war, you
He's
can...
not speaking loudly. He's not
Yeah.
speaking loudly. Your country's
Can I-
in big
can I-
trouble.
can I
Wait a
answer?
minute. No,
Can
you've
I
done a lot
answer?
of talking.
He needs to shut up and listen. That's the problem. When you're in need and you've been handed billions, Biden administration handing you billions and billions of our money, you need to shut up, be thankful, be humble, and listen for salute. This dude right here, and I got more to show you guys. Crazy.
Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not
I
winning.
know.
You're not winning this. You have a damn good chance of
we are
coming out
staying,
okay because of
Mr.
us.
President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks.
You
You've been alone. All the damn money we've given you, all the aid we've given you.
haven't
in
been
this
allowed.
cabinet,
You
and
haven't
not
been
only
allowed.
in this
We
cabinet.
gave you, through
I
this
said thank
stupid
you.
president, $350 billion.
You
We
voted
gave
for
you
your
military
president.
Wow, through this stupid president, huh? $350 freaking billion, and you're sitting here talking about you've done it alone. And most of that, I bet, has padded his damn pocket.
Cabinet,
You
and
haven't
not
been
only
allowed.
in this
We
cabinet.
gave you, through
I
this
said thank
stupid
you.
president, $350 billion.
You voted
We gave
for
you
your
military
president.
equipment,
You
and you
voted
men
for
are
your
brave,
president.
but they had to use our military.
What about West
If
Indies?
you didn't have
You
our
invited
military
me.
equipment,
You
That's so embarrassing for Trump to be speaking and this idiot still running his damn mouth. I mean, it's as simple as just leaving him be. I mean, you know, you hate to say it that way, but that's why sometimes, man, we need to just take care of our own and let what happens, happens.
if you didn't have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3
okay?
days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days, this is something
Maybe
new.
less.
In 2 weeks, of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. I
Again,
tell you.
just say thank you.
I said a lot of times
that there,
thank you
except
to
that,
American people.
Except that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on.
I understand, sir.
I think it's
I
very
understand.
important. That's why I kept this going so long. The problem is, I've empowered you to be a tough guy.
The problem is, Oh my God. I gave the little man some power that he didn't deserve to be a tough guy. Oh my God, Trump is a beast.
And I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty, but you'll fight it out. But you don't have the cards. But once we sign...
Oh, he shut his ass up then, didn't he? He shut his ass up, didn't he? Huh? If we're out, good luck. And I don't think it's going to end well. Man, we have a... Man, can you imagine that being Kamala on the other side of that chair? Oh, Lord. Oh, make America great again. Gotta love Trump.
That deal, you're in a much better position. But you're not acting at all thankful. And that's not a nice thing. I'll be honest, that's not a nice thing.
I think at that moment, you guys saw when all of a sudden he just shut his mouth? You guys realize that moment where he just kept his mouth shut? Huh? One more time.
Tough guy without the United States. And your people are very brave.
He made him a tough guy. You're not so tough without the United States. Oh my God, bars.
But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty, but you'll fight it out.
Wow.
But you don't have the cards. But once we sign that deal, you're in a much better position. But you're not acting...
Boy, he got humbled real quick. He got humbled real quick. You better shut your ass up because things are not looking so good. You know what? Shouts out to not only the Crypto for Life family, the Chicago Coin family, but shouts out to America. Shouts out to Trump. Shouts out to JD Vance for representing us in the right way. And damn it, the only way we can do that here with Crypto for Life is says, you know what, Trump, JD Vance, guess what? This is for you. Woo!
This one, does it like it is. Got them switching gears in Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying, money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basing, let money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
That's enough of that, guys. I'm telling you right now, we got a solid... Oh man, did he just get an ass chewing on him? Shouts out to Crypto G. Some mistakes take us to the right place. Some mistakes take us to the right place. Now, let's read this right here. This is from Trump. It says, a statement from President Donald Trump, quote, "We had a very meaningful meeting in the White House today. Much was learned that could never be understood without conversation under such fire and pressure." It's amazing that what comes out through emotion. And I have determined that President Zelenskyy is not ready for peace if America is involved, because he feels our involvement gives him a big advantage in negotiations. I don't want advantage. I want peace. He disrespected the United States of America in its cherished Oval Office. He can come back when he's ready for peace. Wow. So basically, this dude got the boot. You know what? See ya. Wouldn't want to be. You can get your ass back on that airplane. Head back over there, and I'll let Putin know. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's crazy. Breaking, U.S. State Department terminates U.S. support of Ukraine energy grid restoration after White House kicks out Zelenskyy. What? United States Department terminates U.S. support of Ukraine energy grid restoration after White House kicks out Zelenskyy. Don't mess with the United States or with Trump. And that, my friends, is a fact. Let's keep it going. Hi, all. XRP on the monthly time frame reached the lowest Fibonacci level for a fourth wave. I assume this corrective wave is completed. The fifth wave on the monthly time frame should start as long as the $1.88 and $1.91 levels are preserved. This is 9 hours ago. Although I say XRP is not affected by any news, its structure looks like it expects such as SEC. Okay, although I say XRP is not affected by any news, its structure looks like it expects such as SEC. To me, with or without the SEC, XRP will continue to pattern towards $5 to $8. Okay. Oh, damn. With or without? I think with, it should moon. Facts. All right, let's keep it going. Shouts out to my man, my guy, Blockchain Backer, guys. If you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check out what he put out here as far as Confluence arrives as XRP price chart, Bitcoin, and leading altcoins hit levels, early reaction. If you guys go check out his YouTube, you get all the information on. Now, I think this might be different. I put Trump as a boss. This might be different. There's only 58 seconds. Let's see what's said. I don't know if this was covered in that part there. Let's check it out.
Maybe he didn't. I don't know what happened, but he didn't break him with me. He wants to make a deal. I don't know if you can make a deal. The problem is I've empowered you to be a tough guy. And I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty.
Look at
Tough guy without the United States.
What did he say? So many billions of dollars, 300-something billion. Look at his face when he said we're out. Look at his face like, we're okay. Really? You guys have been getting slaughtered. Really?
And your people are very brave.
Watch his
But
face.
you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty. But
And at that point, his mouth was closed.
you'll fight it out. But you don't have the cards. But once we sign that deal, you're in a much better position. But you're not acting at all thankful. And that's not a nice thing. I'll be honest, that's not a nice thing. All right, I think we've seen enough. What do you think? Huh? This is going to be great television, I will say that. All right. We'll see what we can do about putting it together. Thank you.
And at that point, his mouth was closed and he got the boot. All right, 5.78 billion worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum options expire today. Expiration dates are coming, baby. Shouts out to Mr. Mann. He says the SEC is reviewing a proposal to create a trust that holds XRP and are deciding if XRP should be classified as a security and if there are enough protection to prevent market manipulation. XRP is not a security. What the hell? The decision is based on legal tests and rules from past cases, including SEC versus Ripple Labs. Okay, I didn't get into all this, guys, so let me go into this part here with smoke. It says Trump's crypto task force met with lawyers this week on 2/24 to discuss dismissing Ripple versus SEC case. It says on February 24, 2025, crypto task force staff met with Jason Andrews, and some of the topic is discussed. The topic discussed was approaches to addressing issues related to regulation of crypto assets. I don't see anything about Ripple on this one. Hold on. This document identifies 16 areas where the SEC, through positions taken in litigation, in settled enforcement actions, or in guidance, have interpreted or added glosses to the securities laws specific to crypto. I mean, I don't understand what they're trying to say, because it's already been determined that Ripple's not. XRP is not a security. So, okay, he provided documentation here. The SEC is reviewing a proposal to create a trust that holds XRP. Okay, so I read this so fast. The SEC is reviewing a proposal to create a trust that holds XRP. They are deciding if Ripple should be classified as a security. How's that possible when it was already? I got to dig more into this, guys. But obviously, there's a link. If you guys want to do it, check it out as well. Click this link, and it goes right into, I guess, where you can read all this, because this is a little bit more confusing at first sight. I got to dig more into this. Okay, so this is, I guess, what Federal Register is just based off of their meeting. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go through and read this. All right, if you guys get a chance, you guys want to read it as well, feel free to do that. Check out the link right here on our X page. All right, let's keep it going. All right, we have a funny but true. I want to buy at better prices, but wait, I don't want it to dip. Okay, so what is this in regards to? Don't fear the dips after you waited for the opportunities to stack. Okay, let me see if anybody has any. We really need legal clarity for the entire Web3 industry. I agree with this. Super Pickle says, I think that's the most angry I've ever seen. You mean Trump, you mean? Yeah, Trump. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, first of all, Super Pickle, now that you brought that up, you fly into this country that has, up until this point, under the last administration, the Biden administration, has just spewed out money, billions of dollars. And then come to find out that the billions of dollars that they received, because Trump's like, y'all received $350 billion. And then Zelenskyy goes, well, we really didn't receive $350 billion because they asked for a kickback in commission. So there's all these different things that's going on. And then they're supposed to be doing a natural earth or land or whatever what they call like rare earth or whatever they call it, as far as like minerals, 500 million or 500 billion or something like that, deal with the U.S. because obviously I guess they have more pure rare earth or something like that. I don't know what it is exactly. He kind of mentioned it, but I was watching something earlier that they were talking about it. And he's trying to use that as, Zelensky's trying to use that as some type of bargaining thing. And then Trump's like, look, fool, you've gotten enough from us already. Are you crazy? And at the end of the day, you can sit here and try to negotiate all you want. We don't really need you. I mean, it would be great, but we don't really need you like that. Y'all need us more than we need you, because without us, you're in trouble. Because Russia's literally at the cusp of just, yeah, we know that story. All right, let's keep it going. I gotta watch one thing I talked about Six8Jay today. He said, Jay, I gotta watch some of the things I'll be saying because they're real funny about the WAR or the what 19 and all that stuff. I gotta be careful. Hey bud, if you don't mind me asking, I'll follow the financial system and fiat, and I feel it's dumping into the next week, and then I see a stock market crash. Which do you think happens first, regulatory clarity or Ripple? Okay, shouts out to Imagination of Innocence. That's a great question, brother. First of all, I don't think we're going to get, I think the Ripple case will end before we get regulatory clarity. I think they're trying to work on those things. I think a lot of what we're seeing right now, you said you follow everything you said, dumping into next week. I think right now what we're seeing, and I've had so many conversations with people in regards to this. A lot of people, especially I know some people in the big people who have like 500 Fortune 500 companies, Fortune 300 companies, like friends of mine who are at a high level, and people who are associated with those companies. And a lot of those companies were very excited when Trump was announced, before he even took White House, that he was announced, and there were plans on, when this happens, this is going to happen. Oh, we're going to get regulatory clarity, and we'll be because there's some businesses that I know personally that won't even do business. They're American companies, but they're handcuffed right now because of some of the regulatory uncertainties that we have, and especially with a lot of the corruption going on with the SEC. And some of these things are crypto related. And I know in talking to people who are affiliated with that company, the feeling is, okay, well, things didn't happen, or well, I shouldn't say things didn't happen. Things aren't going quite as, I think a lot of people saw when Trump, and this is what people have to remember, when Trump was announced, the markets took off. XRP went from 50 cents up to $3 and what is it, like 45 or something like that. And then, but promises made, promises kept. He's doing everything he's saying. It's just not necessarily showing or being, how would I say this? We're not seeing the immediate results right away because it takes a while. I kind of gave this analogy, and I think I might have put it on my X here, where whenever it's kind of like, Trump is a real estate guy, but whenever you're buying one of my buddies I was talking about who's affiliated with this company I'm talking about, he's also a big real estate dude. And I kind of gave him an analogy, like when you're buying a fixer-upper, when you walk up to that place, or you go buy that place, you've been on that place, typically, and there's some people in here that I know that are in the real estate game as well, you're typically getting a certain version of what that place, that house, whatever, used to be, right? Trump came in and he got a version of the United States of what it used to be. A very jacked up, woke, dark cloud, corrupted, and so we're seeing that. And what Elon's trying to do with the Department of Government Efficiency is they're trying to figure out how to cut $1 trillion of the $2 trillion plus debt that we're in. And I heard him say the other day something like that. They need to try to save or cut back $4 billion a day in order to achieve this by 2026. I'm like, damn, I didn't realize it was that much. $4 billion a day till 2026. So, a lot of what we're seeing, it seems harsh. 15,000 people losing their jobs here, and they're firing people with 3-letter agencies that are showing up to work 2 days a week. I know it kind of sounds harsh in the context of what they're saying, but overall, it's what's needed. Overall, what's happened is we've been in a system that has taken advantage of America and Americans' taxpayer dollars. When you hear about this USAID and some of the stuff that Elon and Joe Rogan was talking about, transgender things for animals, and just, I don't even know if this is accurate, but like 50 million in condoms, just stupid stuff. Art classes for Ukrainian, I mean, just dumb stuff that we spent, millions and billions of dollars in. So as all these things are happening, guys, and the fact that, you got the Epstein files, you got Tariffs, I think tariffs have really been the biggest deal. Because even though it's very bullish, I mean, could you imagine a day that we don't have taxes or we're making enough money where we don't have to tax Americans? Can you imagine the day that he announces that there's no capital gain tax on crypto digital assets and crypto companies? So there's a lot of see, we want a lot, but we have to be willing to pay the price in order to get there. And I think that's what I'm trying to say. We want a lot. We want this, and we want XRP part of the strategic reserve. We want all these things, but damn it, it's like I said before, if you want to enjoy the rain, you have to embrace the mud. If you want to enjoy the rain, the results, the gain, the life-altering success in what Trump is trying to do, remember, he said, my goal is to make this country the capital of crypto, globally. Now, we hear that, and you just expect, it's like somebody saying, I can help you get to the NBA or the NFL or whatever else. But they're not telling you all the crap in between you got to do to get there. It's not easy. It's very few people to even make it. And so what he said, promises made, promises kept. It's not an easy road. It's not an easy road. It's not going to be an easy road. So to kind of answer your question, that long-ass explanation that I just gave you, I believe we'll see the case dismissed before we get regulatory clarity, because I think there's a lot of stuff that still has to happen. We're watching them dismiss these little cases because the Ripple case is so much more complex. It's so much more complex. 4 years, $200 million almost in battles. Judge Annalisa Torres making these different rulings, and so we have to abide by certain things. But in the same aspect, you're looking over to the left and you're going, wait a minute, y'all dismissing all these damn cases, and we spent all this damn money. If y'all just going to be dismissing crap, where's our money at? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff. There's probably backdoor conversations. If it was easy, the SEC said, we're going to leave you alone. But Ripple's probably sitting at the edge of the seat. Man, let them say it. Let them say it so we can go after our money. I mean, you just don't know the complexity of moving past this case, and I think it will get resolved. I think it has to get resolved, and I think what we're seeing with Kraken and with Coinbase and Gemini and OpenSea, and Robinhood and Consensus and all these things, I think that's all very positive because it's showing that Operation Cleanup with the SEC is happening. And honestly, I think they really want to do it before Paul Atkins even gets in office, because it would be kind of low-key embarrassing that Ueda and Pierce couldn't figure this out before Paul Atkins comes. I don't think anybody wants to give Paul Atkins credit. It's like, hey, come in and run how things are going to be moving forward. But let us clean up Gary Gensler's shikaka, all the shikaka he created with the SEC. So I think there's just different variables. But yeah, I feel like what we're dealing with right now with the markets being down, people are scared, tariffs, how that's going to affect these companies that I was telling you about, how they're dealing with a business, their business dealings overseas, and now there's going to be tariffs, guys. It affects everyone as a whole. Even though it's great, there's going to be a little pain there, and I think that's why we've seen this retracement. So a lot of people are like, man, he said he was going to come in here and make things better, but before you can make things better, you got to kind of get through all this crap that we're going through. So I think long term, guys, I think you got to be excited. Everybody wants microwavable results. We want things to happen right now. Damn it, I want it right now. I want it right now. And Biden, I mean, guys, some of the stuff that they're exposing is just, it's mind-boggling. It is effing mind-boggling. The level, people's kids, the Clintons' kids are getting millions. Obama's kids are getting millions. People earning commissions. Obama, because he created Obamacare, he's getting a kickback of 2-point-something million a year. I mean, it's just crazy, the stuff. And and I'm not saying that's not as bad as some of this other stuff that's going on, but I'm just saying they are cleaning house. They're holding people accountable. Hell, they had something the other day that they had something where people had to fill out, what did you do last week? Like government employees, like, what did you do last week? And if you can't answer that, your ass might be in trouble. It's like, I love it. So, it's going to be a little pain before the gains come in. But I tell you guys what, the way that he's doing it, it's kind of like the analogy of that fixer-upper. You get it, it's kind of jacked up, which America was. You start tearing crap down, which is what Department of Government Efficiency and Elon and Make America Great Again is doing. They're going in there, they're like tearing down walls and ripping out the sinks in that house and all the corruption and all the crap and all the mites and mold and and that's the analogy. You kind of into I'm kind of using like an analogy, or I can't think of the word I'm looking for right now, in regards to the house and mold and rats and mites, all the corruption that the government's doing right now. So once you clean all that out, then you can go back and rebuild, and you get the foundation. Obviously the foundation, you want to make sure it's solid. You want to get everything rebuilt the proper way, and then when you're done, you're looking at it like, oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh my God, America never looked better than it ever did, or that particular house or project. So you guys kind of understand what I'm saying. So I just feel like it's needed. I embrace it. I've been sitting here since 2017. You don't think I can wait another 6 to 12 months? You don't think we can wait another 6 to 12 months? The fact that everything is on our side, everything is aligned for us to win. That part, like pick and choose. It's kind of like, I'll tell you guys, my wife, I remember, if my wife is still here, I remember July, was it 23rd, 2023? Was it July 17th? What was the ruling? July 13th, 2023? What was the date that Judge Annalisa Torres ruled that XRP wasn't a security? I remember on that day, remember how XRP jumped up to 91, 92 cents? I remember that day we were in Sonoma County by wine country. Up in wine country, we had moved from, we went from Hawaii to Vegas to wine country, back to Vegas. And I remember sitting there in our living room in the condo that we had out there. And we got the announcement, I think, was it July 13, 2023? But I remember my wife hugging me, and literally we just had an emotional moment. Like, she was crying, I was like emotional, because it wasn't about, oh my God, we're at $100. It was such a, like, when you've gone through something, when you really fought a battle, when you really put your heart and soul into something and been a part of that whole movement since 17 like we did, that was an emotional time for me and my wife. That was a very emotional time. Not because we had exactly what we wanted, but we had a major step in the right direction. It was emotional. So when you're, and what does that come from? What? Oh, you guys just get sensitive over everything, including sitcoms? No. We're heavily invested in various projects, specifically XRP, and others as well. And because of what we've gone through since 17. I told you guys my story. You guys probably caught it with Crypto Tales. If you guys didn't get a chance, go over to our Crypto for Life page, and if you go down and you look at the interview that I had with Crypto Tales, let's see if it's going to load up or not. I guess it's not loading up. I had an interview with Crypto Tales the other day. It's right here, and it was getting to know Six8Jay, and I kind of talked about my journey in crypto. If you guys listen to that, you understand we went through a lot, man. And that was just such a major thing that and so I say that, with the 5 steps of success, to, have a strategic plan, do your own research, control your emotions, take profit, identify your why. Once we were solid with that, everything that's happening, we understand the entirety of that situation. So for me, the fact that Trump won was even bigger than that moment by Judge Annalisa Torres. It was even bigger. I mean, me and my wife were up in bed. I think a lot of you guys probably were as well. When we were just sitting around and they were counting votes, I mean, we couldn't even sleep the night before. We couldn't even sleep. And when it was stated that Trump had beat Kamala by a landslide, it was just such a beautiful moment. Me and my wife were wide awake. We had stayed up all night. It was just such a beautiful moment. And that's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. So you gotta pick and choose the important things. And for me, it's those monumental things, like the him and the emails being released, or Judge Annalisa Torres saying that XRP is not a security, or Trump winning the votes against Kamala. Those are, and the fact that what he's representing, promises made, promises kept. Crypto would be at the forefront. America would be the crypto capital of the world. No capital gains tax on American companies and digital assets, possibly no income tax. Therefore, he put in tariffs. He's showing us that that's the road that we're heading down. Having a crypto strategic reserve, which, how can you have that in America without the #1 American asset? The case getting dismissed, Ripple going public. I mean, there's some, NFT, everybody's trying to file for EFT. I mean, there's so many, the 1,700 plus NDA, like, for those people who are new, sometimes you can't appreciate this. I used to tell my kids, you can't appreciate where I'm at today and what we have financially if you don't know where I came from. And that's why I used to always try to remind my kids where we came from. And that's why it's so important. And I want to get through this because there's a lot of back and forth with some people in the chat and some of the things that I had commented on. This chat's going to be a little bit you know, we're almost at an hour, but I'm gonna try to get it wrapped up in about 15 minutes. But there's a lot of people who were saying things about the case and my, you know, my responses to that, and how I think people have to be extremely patient because some big things are getting ready to happen right now. It says, love you, fam. Gotta run. Thank you, Jay. You're the man. Thank you, Halls Balls. Appreciate you. Okay, let's get into it. There's a lot more good stuff here. Okay, so this is one of the responses I had. What was this about Trump here? Hold on. Damn it, what did I just do? Shoot. Hold on, guys. I know it wasn't that far down. Did I go past? I did go past this. Okay, so. And guys, make sure you guys check out, I don't know if I said this or not, but tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, me and Six8Jay, we're going to do one show a week, each week, all the way through the next 3 months until the event. So guys, make sure you guys check it out. Check us out tomorrow. This is going to be amazing. Okay. Let's get past that, past this idiot, Zelenskyy. Okay, let's get to, okay, so this right here now, I don't know, U.S. Homeland Security News. I don't know how that, I mean, 310,000 followers. It says update massive Doge tax rebate incoming. The Doge dividend could become law. The bill will be coming in the next few days. Now, I don't know everything about this. I don't know how you know, $5,000. I don't know, you know, I heard about this before. So that would be amazing if something like that happens here sooner than later. Okay, so this is a conversation between me and this gentleman. We're kind of going back and forth about this post that I put up. It's got 32,000 views since what, yesterday? 23 hours ago, 32,000 views. And I'll kind of read what I put out here, guys, for you guys. I put blah, blah, blah. This is in regards to Watch a Guru, and it wasn't an attack against Watch a Guru. It's just all these announcements of things ending, and I felt a certain kind of way about it. And shouts out to Brad Kimes, man. He sent me a really good message. Shouts out to Brad Kimes. That's my man. Thanks for the cool message, Brad. Okay. This week, the SEC ended its investigation into the following crypto companies. Monday, it was Robinhood. Tuesday, it was Uniswap. Wednesday, it was Gemini. Thursday, it was Consensus. Now, somewhere in here, it was OpenSea. I don't see that they put that there. So, you know, you had like 5 or 6 major things that had happened. They left out OpenSea. Obviously, they're going with the bigger players that the cases have got dismissed. Now, that's fine. And they keep making these announcements, but out of frustration, I said, look, blah, blah, blah. How about the biggest crypto scandal brought on by the SEC against an American company, Ripple, and the #1 American digital asset, XRP, in which they cost Ripple close to $200 million. It's great to see these other companies win against the SEC, but giving us small victories while keeping the company and digital asset down that has taken on more damage than any other company or digital asset in cryptocurrency is utter bullcrap. Stop playing games and show those who have been hurt the worst some type of justice and end this ridiculous appeal/lawsuit. It's like releasing the Epstein files and only showing us the small things they did. You may as well just not show us anything. Or in this case, drop the cases, including that against Ripple and XRP, and stop this BS once a day crap. Well, once a day, let's give people some hope once a day. Stop it. Everyone knows Ripple did nothing malicious, and there was no fraud. None. They were seeking, and this is something I put in a different thing, they were seeking clarity. Gary, for those of you guys who don't know, come on in and meet with us. And then hit him with a hammer. We're gonna talk about that in another comment here. So there was no fraud. Stop stringing along, manipulating, and playing games with those who have suffered the worst in all the corrupted activity, scandals, and BS caused by the SEC, which Gary Gensler, William Hammond, Jay Clayton, Elizabeth Warren, and the Biden administration caused. I put what's right here? Stop the BS and give the people what they deserve. We've waited long enough. So all this, I mean, what do you want? A cookie? I mean, what the hell do you want? So we're going to talk about more of that in just a second. Let's keep it going. And there's another deal here. Me and this guy was getting into a conversation, and I gave a rebuttal here. I said, yeah, but they tried meeting with Gary and the SEC to get answers before there was a lawsuit. Ripple tried, and because he was talking about something along the lines of, well, they were finding a violation of selling XRP as an unregistered security and penalty. And I'm not dinging the guy. And there was a Judge Annalisa Torres said there's a $125 million penalty. I said, I get that. Yeah, but they tried to meet with Gary and the SEC to get answers before the lawsuit was even filed. And, you know, it was all a setup from day one. Have you watched Rigged from the start? Here's the thing I'm going to tell you guys. I asked this guy. Me and him were going into a debate back and forth. Nothing against the guy. Seemed like a very smart guy. Shouts out to the monetary mechanic. Shouts out to him. But here's what I can't stand. And I was kind of testing him in our debates back and forth today. If you're running on at the mouth about this and that, and he wasn't saying nothing negative. He was just saying, well, you know, they were found guilty and they were this and that. And it's like, and I asked him in every doggone rebuttal or reply, have you watched Rig from the start? Do you understand the story in its entirety? Do you understand what they did to Ripple? Do you understand it was all corruption, fraud, people got paid, connected to China, hands were, I mean, it was just, do you understand? And at no point did he say, I watched it or I didn't watch it. And so that was my problem. Like, look, I don't really want to continue to talk until you go out and watch. Now, if you want to have a friendly debate, I'll do that. But damn it, go watch it. So he says, zero doubt the SEC was not given forward guidance, but the judgment was awarded. Okay, I'm not arguing that with you. You're right. I said, how many, and this is my rebuttal to that. How many folks have you heard of that judgments caused harm and or sent them to prison for years? We just saw them, we see them all the time. I spent 20 years, 30 years, didn't do, you know, it happens. So not all judgments are on point. And I'm not saying Judge Annalisa didn't make the right decision. I'm just saying the crap that was brought before, she had to make a decision off of the fraudulent information and lies. If you guys know, if you guys remember the case or follow the case, they found the SEC to lie, alter documents. Lawyers quit when they were called out. It's just crazy. This is not a honest, open and shut case. It's not. I said, how many folks have you heard of that judgments caused harm and or sent them to prison and ended up being wrong? A judgment during a time where everything was corrupted. So yeah, we had a judgment. We were in court during the time where this country was just, everything was crap. From the top to the bottom to the side to, and that's why Gary Gensler got in front of these congressional hearings and didn't act like he had to say, and we were like, damn, how he's not answering questions? How? And he was protected by the most corrupted administration ever. Biden, Elizabeth Warren, the whole nine. So I said, a judgment during the time where everything was corrupted. You're right. It was awarded. Judge Annalisa Torres gave her fair assessment based on the bull crap and lies given by the SEC. They were found in many occasions of lying to the court. Nevertheless, a judgment was indeed given, but it is not like things haven't been overturned before. Just saying. Regardless, we're both right. I really hope ETHgate is exposed to the fullest. Sad that Ripple and XRP were punished because there were never any clear rules. They were made an example of by the SEC, who actually got paid and bribed to attack them. Again, go watch the documentary. I said it every time I respond to this guy. I said, go watch the documentary, Rigged from the Start, The War on Crypto. I said, I guess I'm the kind of person who likes facts. I do it behind every one of my tweets. Facts. There's a reason. That's my thing. Facts. When you think of Six8Jay, facts. That's why I've been doing that. As I'm sure you are as well. In my opinion, no one should even talk about the SEC versus Ripple case without watching that documentary first. It truly tells the truth. And that's what we all want, right? The truth. Unfortunately, in this country, prior to Trump, you could simply buy or bribe whatever version of the truth you wanted out there. And that's exactly what the SEC, the Ethereum Foundation, and the Biden administration did. Facts. Damn it. Facts. I kick facts. Okay? He came back again. Ripple did not and has not expressed that they would appeal the ruling. If the judgment wasn't accurate, then they could. And again, he's not getting it. It's not that appeal what? Right, Matt, they're trying to get the damn thing set. Okay, let's stay with that. Yeah, it's different when you're put in a position where it seems you can't win. 4 years and almost $200 million. All I'm saying is if it's dismissed or settled, I wouldn't be surprised if Ripple goes after the money wasted fighting this BS case. So many different variables with this case, like I said, and obviously you haven't done. Now, because every freaking time, I did it again down here, did I? I put it right here. I didn't put the link up. I put it here, Rigged from the Start. I said, okay, I said so many different variables with this case. And like I said, and you obviously have not done so, or you would have already admitted or denied it, which means, you know, if you're seeking the truth, I put, go watch the damn documentary. It's like you want to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I'm not going to talk to you no more because obviously you haven't done enough research. Or if you're the kind of person that thinks what you see regarding a judgment must mean the SEC was right. It's like we're saying, well, he was sent to prison for 30 years. They must have been right. No. In a lot of cases, they're wrong. A lot of people sat in prison. And I'm not saying that everybody's innocent. I'm not going to play that card. But damn it, how many people have lost their lives, man? I mean, you lose 20 or 30 years behind bars. I mean, you lost your life. I mean, what's after that? I mean, horrible. Horrible. I said, or if you're the kind of person that thinks that that what you see regarding a judgment means the SEC must have been right, then you got all you need, right? That's the mindset of those who turn the cheek on the wrongfully accused and convicted. I always want the truth, and regardless of what it is, I want the truth. And better believe if Ripple is close to Trump as it seems, I wouldn't be surprised if we do see the SEC versus Ripple case come to an end, that when the real fireworks actually begin in uncovering the truth, the facts in the documentary itself were severely damaging to the SEC. And that could be why we aren't seeing the case resolved. They're probably trying to negotiate a backdoor settlement with Ripple in which they try and get them to, and I just said, ... I'm not even going to sit here. I said, just saying, I'll leave conspiracy theories to those who enjoy them. I'm more of a factual guy. This arguing, I said, this arguing those who haven't, I meant to put this arguing with those who haven't seen Rick from the start, the war on crypto, downloaded ASAP. Enough said, I have a show to prepare for, which is me and him were talking about before this. Thanks for the feedback and good luck in all you do. And that's kind of where I left that at. So, you know, I want to be always transparent and kind of let you guys know where my mindset was in the things that I said. Okay, we're in a minute 11 seconds. Anybody, let's just say he deserves the link to Rick from. Yeah, and I sent it to him. In every comment, I put it there. And what I was doing is trying to see if he would say, I did watch it, I didn't watch it, I did watch it. And so people who want to sometimes deny or ignore what you're saying, they'll just kind of move past it. And after about 4 comments back and forth of me saying, go watch Rick from the start, I knew it. I knew he hadn't watched it. And so it's hard to have a conversation. It's like, let's talk about the deficit, but you don't know nothing about it. You know, let's talk about nutrition, but you can't even tell me what the hell's on the back of half the crap in your kitchen now. You can't even tell me the ingredients. But I want to talk about bad ingredients. You don't even know what the hell's in your own cabinet. Stop it. All right, let's keep it going. What was this? This is to another guy here. Okay. I hope everybody watched. I mean, everybody I was talking to, go watch Rick from the start. Go watch Rick from the start. Oh gosh, funny. Ripple's business is predicated on, I don't know why I got stuck there. Ripple business is predicated on a belief that demand for XRP will increase, resulting in price appreciation. I can't read this, it's small, but if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check this out by my man Smoke. Okay, what was this in regards to? I'm not going to read all these guys because some of these are really long. But if you guys get a chance to go back through my X here and read some of these things. The SEC, so here's another one here. Yesterday we announced that the commission has filed a joint stipulation with Coinbase Inc. and Coinbase Global to dismiss the ongoing enforcement. I mean, this type of stuff, so I said, okay, that's yesterday's news. Like, they're just kind of validating what happened yesterday. I said, but there are worse enforcement actions taken by you, the SEC. You can't fix a small leak with tape and act like as if everyone is supposed to be rejoicing when your office actually caused a damn leak. Stop wasting people's time. Show us that you've entirely replaced the toilet Gary Gensler, Elizabeth Warren, and Biden used to crap all over the crypto industry here in America by dismissing the SEC versus Ripple case. Otherwise, though your actions are admirable in dismissing smaller cases that didn't cause much damage to investors in American companies, it still smells very crappy from where us Americans who are waiting for real justice are standing. Guys, I don't just, I know you guys are going to learn about me. I'll keep it a buck on everything, and I'll respond to what I feel I need to. You can't please everyone, don't try. Shouts out, now here's another thing, guys. Shouts out to John Dean. I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but I don't know if you guys saw the, did I post it here? The Epstein, see if I put that here or not. Yeah, is this it? No. So there was people. There's a part of the list that was exposed. I don't know. Maybe I didn't share it. But there's a part of the Epstein list that was exposed that had Bill Clinton's name on it. Bill Clinton's name on it. Crazy. And so, it's crazy how John Deaton, is about a minute and 30 seconds, how his debate doing Warren, he actually talked about her protecting those who were on the Epstein list. And he said Democrats. I think he was alluding to the Clintons. Let's check it out.
I wish Senator Warren would attack inflation the way she attacks crypto. I wish she would attack securing the border the way she's focused on crypto. You know, she's so focused on crypto. She had the CEO of JP Morgan Chase available for questioning, and they had financed the largest child sex trafficking operation in history with Jeffrey Epstein. And you know, Senator Warren didn't ask a single question. She wanted to talk about crypto because she's so hyper-focused. Now, I know that because I was raped as a child for a period of 2 years, I might be a little more sensitive to those child rape victims. But I want to ask Senator Warren, why would you not ask one question? JP Morgan Chase settled for $290 million to these rape victims. They had to settle with the
Boy, if there's ever a time she looks stupid, this is it right here.
U.S. Virgin Islands. And Senator Warren doesn't ask a question. You want to know why? Because a former Democrat president's involved, because her donors are involved, because people that she knows are involved. Again, loyalty to an agenda, loyalty to a party. I come in, and I want transparency on everything.
Well, he nailed that with that Epstein list, protecting those that were involved, and he nailed it. Well, I saw that deal with Clinton's name on it earlier today. It's crazy. Okay, every XRP holder right now, don't talk to me, don't look at me, don't ask me to do anything until this Chicago is over. I put funny, but true. That's funny as hell. Believing in yourself is everything. Believe in yourself. If you believe it is possible, it will happen. That's a fact. Shouts out to Cobb, man. Alex Cobb is crazy. He says, I guess Michael Saylor said, which I can't believe he put this up there. He says, sell a kidney if you must, but keep the Bitcoin. Damn. Sell your kidney, but keep the Bitcoin? Sheesh. I guess that's some belief. And then Cobb says, sell a kidney if you must, but keep the XRP. That's funny as hell. I said, damn it, a kidney? That's crazy. Oh, Lord, that's crazy. Endless eGrad confirms XRP price can still reach $320. Here's when. Now, guys, if you guys are interested in this, I like my man eGrad Crypto a lot. I'll kind of read through this real quick if I can. It says crypto analyst eGrad Crypto suggested that XRP price can still reach as high as $3.20, proving a bullish outlook for the crypto amid a recent mark downtrend. The analysts also hint at a timeline for when XRP could reach this price target. Okay. In an X post, eGrad Crypto confirmed that and again, he's got phenomenal TA. XRP price can still reach $320 based off the TA. His accompanying chart showed that the crypto could reach this price target between now and 2026. Interestingly, the chart also showed that XRP could even rally further as high as $800. So guys, hey, I'm not saying that's the gospel, but that's pretty cool if something like that was to happen. If you guys want to read the rest of this, make sure you guys go do that. We're over an hour, and I'm going to try to run through the rest of this stuff as quick as I can. Right here it says, Senator Cynthia Loomis says, here's what we learned from yesterday's hearing. Most digital assets are not legally securities under the Howey test. The United States is behind other countries in creating laws for digital assets. Stablecoins will bring our payment system into the 21st century. Now remember, guys, they said no to CBDCs, but that's not the case, which, people are saying that's what stablecoins are going to be, they're going to be using with just stablecoins. I said, Brad and Ripple have been telling you guys this for almost 4 years. Cost them almost $200 million, and y'all figured it out in one hearing. What the F in the damn SEC? And what I was talking about is that part right here. Most digital assets are not legally securities under the Howey test. And they've been saying it for 4 damn years. 4 years and $200 million, and y'all figured it out in one hearing yesterday. Just saying. Okay, only 3 left. Binance, Kraken, and Ripple. Who's next? Hopefully Ripple and XRP. Become who you trust. I said, be careful who you trust. I'm sorry. Even salt looks like sugar. I said, could you say the same thing about Chicago and chocolate? Ew, that's nasty. Let me stop. Good Lord, huh? Y'all pray for Mr. Coffee. This is hilarious. Oh gosh, this came out after his name was put on that list. No man is above the law. Bill Clinton, Bill Gates, Island Boys. That's pretty funny. Not the you know what I'm saying, that picture's funny. Okay, kindness is an act, it's a lifestyle. Kindness isn't an act, it's a lifestyle. Smoke says Trump's crypto task force met with lawyers this week on 2/24 to discuss dismissing Ripple versus the SEC case. We talked about this already, guys. Let's see how that plays out. Looking forward to this one. Elon says, just did a long Joe Rogan episode. If you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check it out. Must read that President Trump end the war on crypto with this new executive order on February 18, 2025. Donald J. Trump signed an executive order titled Ensuring Accountability for All Agencies, which mandates that independent regulatory agencies, including the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, report directly to the White House. This move, now guys, you guys want to know why this stuff is happening, huh? Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, Beef Bourgeon, that whole little meeting, those 4 meetings he had in Ripple, you better believe somebody got a call. Bring. Hello, this is SEC. Yeah, y'all ass better get this damn thing closed before I send Elon down there. Damn it. Let me stop. Okay. This move subjects agencies like the SEC historically and insulated from direct presidential control to oversight by the Office of Management and Budget, OMB, led by Russ Vought. The order requires these agencies to submit draft regulations, policies, priorities, and budgets to the White House for approval, aligning them with the president's agenda. So this is huge, guys. So all this attack on crypto, Operation Choke Point 2.0, the war on crypto, and all this stuff. Now, Rick from the start exposes what has been done, but it's great to see that the narrative moving forward is nothing will happen that directly what's the word I'm looking for? Goes against the president's agenda. I love that. It's a bold shift rooted in Trump's embrace of the unitary executive theory, which asserts that all executive powers rest with the president under Article 2 of the Constitution. Man, I hope they can change that Constitution to a 3rd term. That would be sick. So how might this impact the SEC's ongoing crypto litigation? The SEC has been a heavy hitter in the crypto space. How about a heavy, oh, I want to say a different word, especially under former clown, Huckster, Fraudster, Trickster, Garrett Gibbs. I just added that part in, but you guys know what I'm feeling. Who pursued an enforcement-first approach. High-profile cases like those against Ripple and XRP, Coinbase, Binance, and dozens of others, which have been being dismissed day in and day out, have hinged on the SEC's stance that many digital assets are unregistered securities under the Howey test. These lawsuits have dragged on, often mirrored in legal ambiguity. How the hell do you say that? Ambiguity. Whatever. The Ripple's case seeing a partial win in 2023. XRP is not a security on public exchanges, but still under appeal as of now. Facts. With the White House pulling the strings, SEC's crypto litigation could face dramatic pivot. Trump's pro-crypto. Okay, good God. How much? Oh, damn it. Okay, we're not going to read all that, but if you guys get a chance, Trump is on the, what is this, Time? Is that Time magazine? It says Trump. Okay, it looks like Time. All right, let's keep it going. Why would we expect anything different? It says the people of the Epstein list, the people on the Epstein list are about to crash the stock market to distract you from Epstein. I don't know about that, but I do know that they read some names, and man, that's crazy. I know Clinton was. I didn't read all of them. I couldn't. It was kind of like somebody hand wrote it. I couldn't read it all, but I saw they showed. It was like row. It was like they had different numbers. It was like number 50 something and number 100 was Clinton. I was like, damn, crazy. All right, I think a lot of stuff's getting ready to come out. Breaking news: Arizona's Strategic Digital Asset Reserve Bill passed the Senate 3rd reading, advancing to the House. State now authorized to hold digital assets. I love it. The fact they said digital assets, not just Bitcoin. Okay, they saved meme coins for before XRP. Wow, they had to, right? It protects Trump coin, and that's just come out to Satoshi. So what Cobb was saying, they saved meme coins. What was actually put out that meme coins are collectibles and not securities, and can't even be put in the same category as crypto, most cryptos or other cryptocurrencies, altcoins. And he put they saved meme coins. But I say, hey, how do you not? You got the president came out. What are you gonna do? Throw him under the bus? So hey, let's make it a. So as right now, hey, just stay clean. But shouts out to those who are doing right by memes. Anybody who's doing wrong, I hope they get them. Donald Trump posted 2 articles about Ripple. Guys, this is old, the Trump effect, but I felt like I wanted to repost that. Confidence is the key to success. That's a fact. Right here it says, don't tell me this isn't you. XRP, wife. The wife says, honey, we don't have much money in the bank. Me. He's like laughing with his XRP. That's funny as hell. Yep, I agree this part. Don't be fooled. We are in a bull market. I agree with that. It says a global sell-off in stocks continued from Asia into Europe on concern U.S. President Donald Trump planned tariffs in Canada, Mexico, China will hurt economic growth. Here is your evening briefing. So if you guys want to know why we're seeing things right now with the stock slump, as it says right here, trade war fears after Trump pushes ahead with tariffs, that's why we've had that dip that we've had right now. That's the only reason, or that's one of the main reasons. Nah, our country, what is this right here? It says this pro-crypto president kind of effing sucks. And I said, nah, our country and the crap he had to clean up here seriously sucks, and that's a fact. Okay, guys, where we at here? Let's see here. I put checkmate in 10, case gets dismissed, XRP ETS approved, 1,700 plus NDAs revealed, partnerships get announced, mentioned as part of the reserve, strategic reserve to be exact, no capital gains on U.S. companies and or digital assets. By those companies, RLUSD gets major adoption globally, connections with to ISO 20022, SWIFT, and etc. Ripple goes public as a company, institutional XRP adoption globally. Yeah, big things coming. So for all those people, oh my God, calm your ass down. We've never been in this position, ever. Facts. Stay strong. Know what you hold. Banks have made their choice. XRP is the future of cross-border transactions. I said they are waiting for the SEC versus Ripple case to end as well. There's some more stuff here, guys. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of interesting here. Now, this is in regards to something that David Schwartz posted, and I've seen a lot of people kind of play off this. I think it was like Zach Rector and many others. David Schwartz, you know, I don't know if there's, you know, a lot of people feel like this stuff with those riddles and stuff. It could be someone like Elon behind it or Joe Katz behind it. I'm not sure. But he put, never say no when a French person invites you to dinner. This is by Joe Katz. And so in this, you know, I was wondering why there's a tape measure right here, right? I thought that's kind of weird, a tape measure. But somebody broke this down like it was set up purposely. And right below here, PMA XRP says, the green beans are green candles, cork pop. I guess he means like the things are going to pop, green candles pop, and measurable move. So interesting. And I've seen a lot of people running with that. So interesting. I don't know if there's, you know, meaning behind that whole statement that he put out there about the dinner. Okay, Stuart Alvarez says the beauty of the SEC statement on meme coins is its simplicity. The question for the SEC is whether something falls under its jurisdiction, not whether it's legal or illegal. If fraud occurs, other agencies can act. The guidance sticks to law and precedent, avoiding vague concepts like decentralization. Meme coins aren't securities because they don't confer rights to income, profit, or assets. Their value comes from market sentiment, not manufactural efforts. And without investment in common enterprise, there's no investment contract. This doesn't have to be complicated. And this is based off what David Sachs says here. Our crypto Caesar appointed by Donald Trump. The SEC has released guidance that meme coins are not securities and are akin to collectibles. So that's big news for meme coins, guys. That's big news for all of us that are in the meme space. And hopefully with that, they have some type of, because there's a lot of people, you know, who were excited about it. I was very excited about it, what we're doing with Shikaka. Shouts out to Shikaka coin and all we're doing. A very amazing meme coin for us, by our community. You can see all the places you can actually get it. You can actually go over to our team, see our amazing community. It's tight. As a matter of fact, I got a message from the director, Ryan Lamar. We're supposed to be getting updates. Let's see here. I actually got an update right before the damn stream here. It says, hey brother, was teaching at a excellence summit over the past few days on a plane back to California now. Believe it or not, there are a lot of moving parts, and we are factoring in either starting on the 16th or the 19th of March next month. Right now, I myself will be in Canada starting on the 10th. Give us until Tuesday, as we are still ironing out actors' schedules. By the way, you're on fire with your crypto live. Thank you so much, Ryan. So shouts out to Ryan Lamar. I just want to give you guys that because a lot of you guys are tied into Shikaka and what it represents. And Shikaka has been written into the movie twice in the script, and some of the videos will, by the artist, which I can't get into all that, they will be including Shikaka in those videos. So I'm really, really excited about that, guys. And also go over to @ShikakaCoin on X and show your support. So big news for memes. We're excited because it's like what Mike O said, we know what we're trying to do. We have the right intentions. We have the right hearts. We funded everything ourselves. And so great news for meme coins. Unfortunately, I still wish they would come in and get the bad actors out because bad actors can destroy everything. And that's a damn fact. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Expert Smoke says necessary systems are already in place for financial institutions to utilize XRP across the U.S. Guys, make sure you guys click this. We are at an hour and 30 minutes. I got to hurry up here. In a world full of fakes, respect the people who keep it real. Whew, that's a bar. In a world full of fakes, respect the people who keep it real. That's a fact. This is more TA here. It says, hi all, XRP, if you guys want to read that, let me read it real quick. Hi all, XRP is close to finalizing the ABC correction pattern in the daily time frame. Considering the lowest RSI figures, RSI is close to the oversold area. Expect the first wave to be $3. Our aim it will be $5 and $8 in wave 5. If you guys are interested in more stuff, make sure you guys go check out Dark Defender. Without rain, nothing grows. Learn to embrace the storms of your life. That's a fact. Can you guys see this? Huh? Have you guys ever seen me post this before? Huh? I said, shut your eyes and open them very slowly. It's the answer. It's the truth. You guys do that? Close your eyes, open them very slowly. It's the answer. It's the truth. Always. I love it. Let's keep it going. Let's see. ETH Denver, we're not going to talk about that. Ripple, I'm not going to play that. If we had time, I would. How can you not love this guy? So Elon Musk said the New York Times is pure propaganda. Elon keeps it real. There's a, if you open this up, I think it was, he said they're a bunch of a-holes. Oh, God, that's funny as hell. Okay, let's see here. I think that's it, guys. I think we're going to get up out of here. That's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. All right, guys, we're going to get up out of here. I had more stuff to show, but, oh, yeah, Obama getting paid still after all those years. And here's a quick clip, guys, for those of you guys who want to go out and watch. Here's a quick clip of Rick from the Start. Make sure you guys go out to fruitionproductions.com, get your own digital copy. You can see your boy James, aka Six8Jay, is in the documentary. Here's a quick clip from that documentary, Rick from the Start, by Fruition Productions.
People who are endlessly curious tend to find themselves in XRP.
The whole mission of our channel now is just really exposing.
Hey, who's that guy? Looks like me. Good Lord. You guys go to fruitionproductions.com, get a copy of Rick from the Start, The War on Crypto, the greatest documentary on the planet. Trump's seen it, Elon's seen it, Kennedy's seen it, everyone's seen it. Why do you think they're so buddy-buddy Ripple? Make sure you guys go check it out.
The truth, giving people a platform where they can get that truth. The fact that people allow me into their life.
Shouts out to my man Brad Kimes, who gave me a very cool text this morning. Shouts out, we were going having a great discussion this morning. Shouts out to Kimes, man. Make sure you guys go check him out.
Lives from my channel. The fact that people participate and believe in what's happening here to come and participate in this event and be a real person in this place is absolutely remarkable.
Those judges saw the pitchforks and said, something's not right about what's happening right now.
I recognize that guy.
What is the XRP Army? The XRP Army is a revolution.
Shouts out to Echo the Truth. If he comes to Vegas, he said he'll be stopping by the get-together as well. XRP Las Vegas meetup 2025.
Revolution of individual
We'll appreciate you, love you guys in a major way. The greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Before we get out of here, guess what? This is for you.
I'll be better off when you selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I ain't when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikTok, so my new wristwatch. Hit that Vegas crypto meetup. Hello, nice to meet you. Shout with DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A move party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. The fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the movement? Losing when you know that you ain't losing.
Oh my goodness,
go back, got them choosing.
Greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Appreciate you guys in a major way. Let me send some love before we get up out of here. XRP 2025 is going to be lit, says my man Art Caffeine, who's planning on being there. Bradley is in the house. We got Nest Force. We got Operation Shutdown. KG's in the house. Appreciate you, my brother. Got to get some of that shakaka, baby. Huh? Greatest family. You got to love it. Beekeeper69, Lizard King. We got Anthony Wanner. We got Just SK. We got... Imagination of Innocence. Appreciate you in a major way, my brother. We got, who else we got in here? Anthony Wanner, that's my boy. Hall's Balls in the house. Just as K, said it. Anybody else? Going once, Slippery Pickles in the house. Good to see my man. Nest Force, so that's my man Pots and Pans. Scotty J, what's up, Scotty J? Slippery Pickle, one of our greatest supporters. Appreciate you, brother. Crypto Clay's in the house. Crypto OG, that's my brother. Crypto OG. And by the way, guys, who is Crypto OG? Who is he? He's only the guy that created this amazing Shikaka coin website. Talking about skills, this brother got skills. We're so grateful and so blessed to have such an amazing team, guys. If you guys want to check out our team, our head ambassadors, to our ambassadors, to the director Ryan Lamar, to the actors and stuff that are going to be in the movie, to Ray for Austin, is not trying to pitch anything. These are people in my life. I didn't go out there and try to market. These are people who have been in my life for many, many years. 6 movies we've created, 4 movies I've been a part of, 6 movies that Ryan's has done, and TV shows like the Bernie Mac Show and American Idol. We've got a lot of big stuff happening, guys. Hope you guys are a part of it. Where else we got in here? Let's see. So Crypto G created the website. Thank you so much, my brother. Means the world to us. Big Bro 10. Who else is in here? Anybody else? I know my lovely, beautiful wife is in here. That's right. Can't wait to see her as soon as I get out of here. Good Lord. XRP Nelson's in the house. That's my baby right there. Jeanette is in the house. Jacqueline McFadden, my little sister, guys. You guys make sure you show some love for Jacqueline McFadden. That is my baby. I'm so stinking proud of her. So proud of her. One of my 5 favorite women ever. My wife, my mom, my sister. I think about the other ones. Richard Duffy's in the house, huh? Sly Fox in the house. What else we got in here? Man, I got everybody. Oh, Iron Man, that's my brother right there. Salute to Iron Man, man. Salute to Iron Man, a real one. Dave, I got so many freaking amazing people. Dave, Dad Boss, Josh, aka Mad Kitten, my man. If you guys want to be a mod in this show, make sure you guys DM those guys. I gave you the information in our Telegram. Go find Dave and Josh. They're in there. Mike O, my best boy. Mike O, my best boy. Operation Shutdown is in the house. Always the one away is in the house. Guys, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being the greatest family. Gmail Brown, all you guys that are here, it means the world to me. Matter of fact, I owe y'all a song. You mean the world to me. I get so excited to go live. Good Lord, y'all pray for me. I sound good. I think I'm going to go take a shower just so I can hear myself sing better. Guys, until next time, it's your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Big Bro 10, Shikaka. Peace.